Hi guys, I'm Charlotte. This is my first video speaking in English, so it will be very different from all my other videos. And in this video, I would like to share you how did I improve my English. I've always wanted to make this video, but I never got a chance to sit down and to really talk with you guys. And today I have no class, that's why I decided, why not make this video and get this done. And there are mainly five ways for me to help me improve my oral English, and I hope that will help you in some way. So as you may know that I went to Canada when I was 17, that it was 2013. I went there to do my last year of high school, and it was in May. After 2 months, I started working in a Chinese restaurant. It was very weird because I have a friend back then. He was working in the restaurant, and he told me that, oh, if you want to work, I can refer you. So I'm like, why not? I've never worked in my entire life, so it will be interesting for me to work and see how does it work. It's a Chinese restaurant, so the main clients are Chinese students, but there are still foreigners. There are still local people coming to eat in that restaurant. So that was the first time I started really talking in English, because I had to. It was mandatory. I had to, when the clients come in, I have to introduce them the menu. I have to ask them if they're allergic to anything, So yeah, that was my very first advice for you. I'm not telling you to find a job in a restaurant right away. I'm just saying that for me, that helped me to really speak in English. Also, the second advice I have is finding a part-time sales job, because that's what exactly I did. During my first year of college, I started looking for more jobs because I wanted to continue making money, because I really love generating income. And so I started looking for part-time sales jobs, because when you are a student, you have a timetable for devoted to the courses. There are not much choice in terms of jobs. You have to find something flexible in terms of hours of working. For me, I wanted to find something that can help me improve my oral English skills and also improve my communication skills. So I decided to look for a sales job, and I started applying, and then I found a job as a sales associate for a store in the mall called Yorkdale Mall in Toronto. And then I started working there. I think it was my first official job. Being a sales, every day what you do is basically talking. That was exactly how I started improving my English in a very, very fast speed. After the first sales job, I moved to my second, and then third, and then fourth. In the process of working as a sales or as a sales manager, it requires a lot of communication skills, a lot of English skills, and other skills. So I think that helped me a lot in terms of being fluent in English. And if you're already studying abroad, like in Canada or in the States or in Australia, and you're a student, I think it's quite a nice choice to work as a part-time sales associate. You can make new friends, you can meet people, you can improve your English. There are not a lot of benefits to it, and you can also add that to your CV, which can help you in your future job search. And talking about the third method I used is to get engaged into conversations. When I was a college student, when I go to class, I always try to talk with whoever sits beside me. All you need to do is just saying hi, and then that's how you start a conversation. I find that being curious about another human being helps me a lot. That curiosity helped me to start a conversation with him or her. And having those conversations, meeting foreign people, making foreign friends, helped me to improve my English skills. But I'm not telling you that because I wanted to improve my English. That's why I'm talking to a foreigner. No, I don't want to think that way. You have to talk with someone because you're genuinely interested in that person. The fourth method I use is to do volunteer work. When I was in Canada, it was mandatory to have 11 hours of volunteer work when I was in high school. So I started doing volunteer work. We went to, make Christmas shoe boxes. It was very meaningful, I think. So those experiences really helped me to adapt into the Canadian culture and to meet more local people and also improve my English communication skills. So if you're studying abroad or even in China, maybe try to find some volunteer work that you can speak in English. And I think volunteer work in general is a very good way for you to give back to the society. Last but not least, I really like to listen to English songs. I don't watch much TV series in English. The only thing I watched and I really liked is Stranger Things. Watch TV series or movies. Pick one that really speaks something to you. For example, if you really love music, find one specific artist you really love and learn English from listening to his or her songs. So to recap, I mentioned 5 ways for me to improve my English speaking skills, and I think for me to learn a language, fundamentally I wanted to build bonds with people. For me, communication is the end goal to learn a language. I hope this video can help you in some way, and if you like it, please tell me in the comments or message. I would love to hear from you. And if you really like this kind of video, maybe I can make more in the future, but please let me know so I can plan it out in the future. And à tout à l'heure.